Go live.
Go live where? Okay, everybody, so you're thinking, what does this have to do with theme parks? Well, this is a new channel that I'm launching. It's going to be called Board Games Live. And since I wanted to launch it with a little bit of awareness, I'm putting it on the first stream on the channel I have with the largest subscriber base. So please don't, just because it's something different on the channel.
Yeah.
Because it's a new channel, I have 0 subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of a time, a little while before I get to the minimum 100 subscribers to get the custom URL. But the URL for the channel should be in the description. So this is Mario Gamer, and the idea is we're going to be streaming kind of like a Let's Play, but with board games. Could work, I hope. And we've got the FaceTime camera and my SLR. Sorry if there's glare on it. I actually have a filter on it. That's as good as it's going to get. So it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and start.
Well, first I want to... so, if you don't know, or Toys R Us is going bankrupt and...
Is bankrupt.
Is bankrupt, and I'm an 80s kid, so Toys R Us was a big thing way back when.
Me too.
So this is probably the last thing I will ever buy from a Toys R Us.
Don't take his credit card information.
Oh, the numbers are there, Dave. What am I going to do?
Well, you didn't switch your camera, so nothing.
Oh. All right, fine.
Probably don't want to show that on the internet, so...
Well, there's nothing sensitive on here.
The point is, I grew up in a little town, so when Toys R Us came in, it was, oh my gosh, it's a big toy store. So it was a big deal for me.
Yeah.
So let's...
Now, what we're doing is we're rolling to see who goes first. All right, a 5. Let's see if I can beat a 5. No, I cannot.
Nope. So, basically, this was bought at Toys R Us, and this is Brian's last purchase.
Yeah.
Toys R Us. Which I believe he thought that it would save the company, but unfortunately...
Wait, hold on. Let's briefly explain this before we start.
Okay.
So, the way this works is it is Monopoly, but it has all Mario... How do you switch?
The camera looks like that camera.
All right. So, it is Monopoly, but it is all Mario properties, mostly from the new school games. So, Acorn Plains, Yoshi's Hill, Bowser's Castle, Peach's Castle, new school things like Rock Candy Mines, Waddle Wing's Nest. You have 1 die, 1 to 6, and you have a power-up. Red shell, POW, 3 coins, green shell, blooper. You roll both, and you can do things in any order. It is recommended that you you use your power first, and then you move, because let's say Mario's here, and I get a green shell, and Mario drops 3 coins. If I moved first, and let's say Mario was here, and I go 6, well then, my green shell does nothing.
Right now it doesn't mean anything, but if there's another player here, it changes the order. So you'll see how it is when I start playing, but just a brief overview. I have over here at Stream Deck, which is kind of over here. I didn't want to get it too wide because the shot would be inappropriate. But this I just bought yesterday at GameStop, actually, and so far it is awesome. So I'm probably going to do a review at some point on my Brady Pals channel, but I didn't want to overdo too much, but I have some, you'll hear during the stream, some sound effects on there. Don't sue me, please, Nintendo. So we're going to start, and I'm playing Mario, so my start is...
It's me, Mario!
And I'm playing Yoshi.
Which we don't have the sound for this time. But we'll get to it. I didn't want to overdo it. I just wanted to get some feedback to like, oh, hey, Universal Junkie. So I just wanted to see what the appropriate level of sounds is. I don't want to make it annoying, so please leave some feedback for that. Thank you. Oh, 4. All right, so now I get 3 coins for getting the coins on the die, and then of course I move. Question.
That means you roll and see how many coins you get.
Mario is a coin grabber.
2.
Okay, now that ends Mario's turn, so...
Do you want to switch to overview? All right. Now it's time for Yoshi to go.
Whee!
All right, 3 coins.
Oops.
All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, star power. So Yoshi's star powers collect all coins on the board. Well, there's no coins on the board to collect, so Yoshi gets nothing.
All right, so it is my turn. So
Green shell. That means I drop 3 coins.
oh, but you drop it on the board.
Yes. Where the space you are.
Yep.
And then whoever comes around after that will pick them up.
Which would be me. So now this is how I roll. And pow, which means that you drop
One more coin.
1 more coin, and then I move 1, 2. Hey Yoshi, thank you.
And that's how it works.
And sometimes one of us will have like crazy numbers of coins, and then we'll play the game, and then we might end up with very few. You know, I think so far we found this game to be very balanced. Even sometimes we think, oh my gosh, this seems unfair, but he had a great steal last night, and I still ended up winning.
Now you might think board game with Mario characters, Mario Party, but this is actually more like Mario Kart. All right, so pow. So you drop a coin and fall over.
Bing.
And now I go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I hit a warp pipe.
Ah, that's another sound I need to add.
So that means I zoom all the way to the next warp pipe.
Now, if there were coins here, you'd pick them up, but since the game's starting,
Yeah.
no coins. All right, so now 3 coins. So I get 3 coins from the bank. Now, sometimes we turn these in and get a 5 coin, so
Yeah.
it's not too crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dave gets swamped, so he drops 1 coin. No, 2 coins.
2 coins there. All right.
All right, a red shell and a 4. So you drop 3 coins.
Oh.
Now, red shells are like red shells in Mario Kart. They can target anybody.
So I'm going to put these 5 here and put 5 here so it doesn't get too crazy. So it was Toys R Us based out of LA. Is that why there were so many Toys R Us, or is it just a saturated market? Because I've only lived in places where there was only one.
All right. So Yoshi Star Power, collect all the coins on the board, which is 6. So 1, and there's 5. And that is that.
All right. So squirt.
That's exactly like the blooper in Mario Kart is take 2 coins, even though blooper doesn't do that. So never mind.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soda. So now when you land on this, of course, just like real Monopoly, pick out the property, and then I just go ahead and spend 3 coins, give that to the bank, And now I have this. I don't know why these cards are here. Property here.
And this is the highest score at the end of the game wins. So right now he's got 30 points because of that property.
It does count money. Every 5 coins at the end is worth 10 points.
Yeah.
It's still about points. So.
And higher properties are worth more points, obviously.
Yeah. And just like regular Monopoly, when you have a Monopoly, you can charge more rent for the properties in that Monopoly.
All right, so 2 coins.
So 2 coins. What am I doing with it?
Give them to me.
Oh.
Here's a blooper. And now 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I will buy that. For 4 coins.
Shell shocked.
Oh no. Alright, so I have to turn in a 5. And get 5. And drop 3. And that is that.
Okay. Rock candy mines. Okay, so I will buy that for 3. Oop. Oh, it just landed on there. $3 or coins. And there we go.
All right. All right, a POW. So you drop 1 coin.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Peach's Castle.
Oh, that's just peachy.
Well, I think I will buy it for 5 coins.
All right. Shell.
Oh boy.
And then 1 whole. Now, where's Mario's card? Did I put it back? I did put it back.
What is Mario's star power?
Mario's star power is roll the number of die, collect that many, and plus 5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So.
And don't forget, if you roll a 3, you get 4 coins. The 3 coin die.
Oh, right. All right, so.
Wait.
Oh. What?
Is it my turn?
Oh. Go ahead.
All right, green shell. So. All right, and a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I collect 2 coins from Pass and Go. And now
I read the card again. Actually, the last thing you do is the boss battle.
oh, okay, all right then. All right, now this is the interesting part of Monopoly Gamer is we have boss battles, and they are the Kooplings.
Don't hold too close to the camera.
All 7 of them, and then it ends with Bowser. And the way it works is we pay a certain amount of coins, in this case 1, and we have to roll a certain amount or higher, in this case 3. And these all have bonuses, and for Larry Koopa it is take the least expensive unknown property for free. So I have to roll a 3 or higher. Oh, first I have to pay 1 coin and roll a 3 or higher, which I did.
Oh, well, there you go.
So pretty good. Now, if I lost, if let's say I rolled a 2 or a 1, then Dave could pay the 1 coin and fight Larry. And if he lost, we can keep going back and forth until one of us wins or we both decide, all right, we want to skip.
Forgot I had this up.
Oh, yeah. So I get Larry the 20 points and the least expensive unowned property.
You already have Yoshi's Hill, so it's probably going to be...
Actually, I don't have Yoshi's Hill.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, do you have Acorn Plains?
Oh, Acorn Plains, then. Isn't it the same? Well,
It's the same, but I guess we're going first.
Okay.
So Acorn Plains is now mine.
Saving you 1 coin.
Yes, 1 whole coin. What a bargain.
So first...
Mario's power kicks in, so Mario gets 4.
Bonus coins. And then I move. Oh, 1. Oh, you pick up anything you move except for the where you start.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Oh no!
Wah, wah, wah. All right.
All right.
Get 3 coins, which is good because I have now 4 coins and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Mario. 6.
Oh, hello.
And sparkling waters. For 2 coins?
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose. First. Alrighty.
Okay. Oh. So first, 4 coins. Oops. 4 coins. Now
Oh wait,
wait.
you're in jail. You're
That's
in jail.
Right. Oops.
Alright, so the way jail works is he can pay 5 coins to leave right away, or he can roll a 6 and leave for free.
Nope. It didn't happen, so.
Alright. So now that's the end of his turn.
So still.
Alright. 3 coins. And 2 spaces. 1, 2. Dragon Eels Undersea Grotto. Alright.
Oh, looks like. Well.
I suppose I will buy it. And now I have a monopoly, which means that all rent is doubled.
Yep.
So there's no houses, no hotels for this monopoly. It's just the coins and the items.
Okay, now my second attempt. Now, if I don't make it this time, I'm automatically out the next turn. Still close, but not enough.
Yeah. Now you could pay 5 just to leave if you like. Okay.
Now, there is a strategy of staying in jail because then you can't land on somebody else's property and don't have to pay rent, but you can still collect rent. So, and it's also I don't lose 5 coins.
All right. So I go and I drop 2 coins.
How many?
2.
You mean 2? So
I go.
then I'm automatically out of jail. Now I roll a 6.
And I drop a coin.
And okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So you roll this, get that plus a 5.
So a whole 6.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. All right, a green shell on you.
So the 3 I just picked up.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I warp all the way to
look
the
at
next
you with
tree.
all those coins.
And now, yeah, I pick up all these coins. And they go right in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to trade in a 5 for a 5.
All right. So,
All right.
6. So pick up 3 plus the bonus from Mario. And then question mark.
What could it be?
I don't know.
Roll the die and find out. 4. Pretty good.
So 4 plus. So is this 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right, 6 and a pal. So you drop a coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
All right.
just enough. Well, you didn't pass go, so you can't.
Well, it says collect 2 coins.
Right, but I mean the boss battle.
No, boss fight. It says right here, boss
Oh,
fight.
okay.
Even though
This
it's
is the first time we've actually landed on go. Usually we pass go.
all right. So Morton Koopa Jr. pay 1 coin to fight,
Not very much.
and have to roll a 4 or higher. Oh, and when we get to Bowser, we have to pay Bowser to fight him. That's why it says collect all coins on the card.
You're not going to get very many numbers if you roll that die.
Oh. Whoops, a daisy. Oh, a 5.
Princess Daisy?
So, all right, I won because I rolled a 5.
All right.
If you win, all players must pay you 2 coins.
YouTube coins. Oh, man. I don't have very many YouTube coins.
Bitcoins.
Oh, so they're not real.
What's up, BitConnect?
Oh, I should also point out that we're not playing with them, but we have expansions for, what's this,
Tanuki Mario.
and then Toad.
And they all have special powers. Like Toad can move around the board like nothing.
Yeah.
Tanuki, I forget what his power is.
They're like $4.50 or something like that at GameStop. So you can expand this. We were trying to find Boo. We couldn't find him yet. So maybe in the future.
Yeah.
So,
All right, you go, Dave.
You go. I want to you go. So. And then
4 spaces.
4. And again, because I start here, I don't pick up that coin. 1, 2, 3. What?
What?
Okay.
Mario is the villain of the game. All right, a red shell. So you drop 3 coins.
Oh, wait,
That is the problem with jail. Is that the character,
Somehow you get hit with a shell when you're in a jail cell.
Yeah.
Jail cell. I don't know. It goes through bars. It's like the Terminator, the T-1000.
It's the blue shell. It goes through anything. All right, and
I guess the red shell does too, and then you go to warp.
1, 2, and then I go, which means
look at
I
all
do
those coins.
I do pick up these coins,
Yep.
and I'm gonna turn in a 5.
All right. All right. So that's the 3 coins, which are actually 4.
Wait, are you rolling to get out of jail?
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
No, I have to roll to get out of jail, which is 2. 4, I mean, which is not 6.
but you don't have to. You could.
Yeah, but coins can go away very quickly in this game too.
Alrighty. Alright, so a POW.
Pow.
And 1, 2, 3. So Frosted Glacier. Yeah, I guess I'll buy it. Me as Wells.
This is interesting. When we played last night, I had more of the properties, so we'll see. What makes this setup great is it's not just the Stream Deck. I'm using the Ecamm Live. I'm triggering Ecamm Live with the Stream Deck, so that's a really good combination. Probably talk about that a little bit more in the next Dave and Brian Live. So while you're doing that, pow!
Wait, you still have to roll to get out?
I know, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oops. 3. Half is good.
Alright.
Next time I actually do roll.
Alright, so a POW. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Warp Pipe. So, oops.
I like how you look at the camera when it's not even selected.
Oh, that goes to me.
Yep. Okay, so that's the second time, so now I'm out.
Yeah.
So now I get the 3 bonus. And then, good, I don't get that because I'm starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chocolate
Oops.
Frosties.
Wrong sound.
That's the wrong sound as well.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, so Frosted Glacier then you pay me 2 rent. Alright.
Alright.
Another POW. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Well, first I click that. And use your star power, select all coins on the board. So all of that. And that is that. Oops, yeah. Well, then I may as well turn in a 5.
Pow. Not so fast, Brian. Cooling the gang fields, alright. So that is a cost of 2. And 2. And then that's it. That's my move.
Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, just missed warping. But you now have Yoshi's pills.
Alright, so
Or you will. Once you spend the oh, look at that, it's right on top. How convenient. And you now have
a boss battle. I have to
Monopoly.
fight Wendy O. Koopa. Pay 2 coins to fight and roll a 4 or higher. Alright.
We're going to try to get a friend, Mike, to come and join us on one of these, so it'll be a little more interesting.
Alright, so I lost. I rolled a 2. So now Dave can pay to if he
Alright.
likes.
Oh,
There you go. And what's your bonus, Dave?
Bonus is if you buy one property from any player at face the value. So that's what you got last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say I want, well, I'm going to go with Roger Sparkling Waters.
Okay.
So that's 2 for, goes to the bank, doesn't it?
Are you sure that's what you want out of all these?
Well, that's the, are you saying, so you're right. Maybe I should go with Peach's Castle for 5.
Or you could, if you like, get Frosted Glacier and make yourself a Monopoly.
Yeah, but it's better to have the blue Monopoly.
Alrighty. And that's how that works.
Now, I might not land on Bowser's Castle, but if I do, that's the highest rent of the whole board, just like regular Monopoly. All right, so you went, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So Shell.
I have to drop 3 coins.
And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also get 5. And that's my turn.
All right. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Stone Zone.
Sounds like a 90s grunge song.
Yeah, I'll buy it for 1.
1 whole coin. Okay. Pow.
Nope.
And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did not go to jail this time.
But you do owe me 4 coins in rent. And I'm going to turn in for a 5. All right. Now, the funny thing about these rules is it says that we have to enforce rent. If someone lands on a property, we have to say, okay, now you get rent, or now you have to pay rent. And if I don't say that, if I somehow forget and I go ahead and roll, then Dave doesn't owe me anything.
Which I think is the rules of regular Monopoly, too.
All right, a POW.
So all over there.
And 1,
Jeez,
2.
I gotta get off that property. It's costing me too much money.
Oh. And those are mine, so that's it.
All right. So 3 plus a bonus. Oops. Bonus of 1, not 2. And then warp. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, well that's a whole bunch of things. That's 1 coin.
And
Plus
2 coins.
2 coins. Plus Iggy Pop.
Koopa. All right, pay 3 coins and roll a 4 or higher.
So here comes Stella the Liquor. Now it starts getting harder.
Good job.
Starts getting harder.
Good job.
So if you enforce a property trade between any 2 players, which of course is Brian
All right.
and I.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So I'm gonna go with Cooling the Gang.
Okay.
And now Brian has to pick one, and we have to trade.
Well, well, since you're forcing the trade, don't you say what you want?
Oh, I'm not sure.
All right, well, in that case, you get the other orange. There we go. Even Steven.
And a nice little quiet playtime sessions happening behind us. Nobody can hear. All right.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. It's your turn to shine. You'll see. I don't know if anybody's watching this at this point.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, which is the Frosted Flakes Glacier. That's a rent of 2, sir. And then you've already got the coins, so okay. Shell.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't know. But because of your power, you could always get that back. So, bloop, 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 bloop. Somehow, even though it seems like you'd be going underground, you still get the coins. We looked that up. And that's a warp pipe, so nobody owns it. Pow.
Alright, so star power kicks in, which means this, and that.
And that. Well, like I said, you could end up getting those back if you just dropped, and there you go.
And I think I'll turn it for a 5.
Oh, 6. So start with 4. Oops, 4 because it's 3 plus 1 because of Mario, and then
Free parking.
yay!
Now we don't think free parking does anything in this game. It's
I
just
don't think it does in regular Monopoly either.
well, suppose if you play by certain rules, certain things go. Bills go here, and if you land on free parking, you get whatever's there.
But don't think those aren't official rules.
It's not official. It's just it happened to be a common practice.
People don't like playing by the rules for Monopoly for some reason. It's also why Monopoly games can take a long time because people don't play them right.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about Monopoly. It drags on. This is actually pretty fast because once you get to the final boss, the game ends and we tally up the points. All right, so that is mine.
It is not. Oh yeah.
Because we traded.
I saw the orange.
No,
I was
no.
like, which one?
I landed there, so that's nothing.
Oh. Well, you see how much I'm paying attention to the stream. Hey guys, going pretty well. Thanks for joining us. If you missed it, we're doing a test of a new YouTube channel. I'll be starting pretty soon. That's not working. It's called Board Games Live. It's like Let's Play, but with board games. So, back into it. Squirt.
That means I give Dave 2 coins.
At some point, I'd like to get a second stream deck, one for the soundboard and one for the actual live stream. But gotta get more money first. So then you move. Or did you already move?
No, it's your roll. So
Oh,
go 5.
rock candy. I already have it, so we're done.
All right. All right. So drop 3 coins. And now I go here and I pick up these 3 coins because that's where they were.
Yep.
And you don't have to land exactly on it. You can just pass the spot.
Now, hopefully, next year when Play This Live comes to Orlando, I'm going to try to look into a booth, but I can't seem to find pricing for it. So I have no idea how much it costs.
Alright, so that's 2 coins for you.
I messaged or emailed Playlist Live, and they haven't gotten back to me. So really good job, guys.
Would you like to buy that, Dave?
I sure would.
For 3 whole coins.
But they just wrapped up the one in wherever it's going. Or no, the next one is somewhere else, and then it's gonna be back to Orlando. So maybe they're just not focused on Orlando, but still, I mean, it's money they could be making.
All right, so you drop 3 coins, Dave.
And if I do get a booth, we might try to do it might not be live, but we might try to do one of these board games live, actually live.
All right, so that's
with anyone who stops by the booth and wants to play a game with us.
So that's a question block. So I roll the number die to see how many coins I get, which is 4.
So if that happens, I'll just probably record it and post it later on this, because streaming from show floor might be difficult, might be expensive. Shell. But I will never know if they don't tell me how much it's going to cost.
They might not know yet either. Maybe that's the problem.
Well, I'm sure they know, like in general. So 1, 2, 3, bloop, 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 bloop. So a few things happen there.
So Dave gets 2 coins for pass and go.
Yep. So I already moved, and the last thing to do is flip over the card.
So Roy Koopa. Now, we've explained, but this is a boss battle.
So I pay 1. Now I have to roll 5 or 6, which is getting tough. Not impossible, but tough. Oh.
Well, look at you. Look at you. And what's the bonus, Dave?
Bonus.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
If you win, send any player. That one. Send any player, including yourself, to free parking. Do not pass go or pick up coins along the way. So free parking. I think I'm actually going to pick this guy.
That means I go.
Do not pass go. Do not pick up coins. Well, there's no coins anyway.
If you're sending me to free parking, that means I go.
No, I said I changed my mind. I'm going to said any player, including yourself.
Okay, well then, zoomy zoom.
I hate these double fold boards. There are no coins to pick up anyway, so. But if there were, I couldn't. If I pass a go.
And hi, Duchess.
Oh, hey, Duchess. Sorry. We were watching the chat because it was kind of slow. Probably the main reason for that is if you win this card through the boss battle, I'm not sure how you would pass go if you have to pass go to do it, but you get 2 boss battles in a row, which is possible if you had a boss battle in your turn. But anyway.
Well, I suppose. Let's say I was here, and you told me to go to free parking.
Oh, because it could be another player, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because you would have passed. You would have passed go.
Yeah. All right. So you dropped 3 coins.
I like how we can split off the chat into its own window. That actually has its own monitor, which helps.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these coins go to me.
Don't you love how smooth the transition is here? I wish it would fade, but it's still a nice, clean cut. Interesting thing is I didn't pay for this, sort of. Script. I traded in my PlayStation Vita, which I unfortunately never used. It is a really great system, but I just couldn't find anything I liked on it. So I turned it into GameStop, painted black. So I see a red card and I want to paint it black. Which
the
also
3 coins, Dave.
means, yeah, we're getting there. Which also means I have a Monopoly. So, alright. So basically I turned in my PS Vita and I found out the Stream Deck is on sale $30 off at GameStop, so double win.
You drop 3 coins.
And then ended up having enough money left over for the 2 expansion, which is, as I said, I think like $4.50. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. And now that we're doing it, I'm realizing there's a lot less smack talk than Let's Play. But we'll see.
All right.
It's good. I can patch in a Skype, but it'd be hard to do this with Skype. But we'll see.
So I'm going to buy Bowser's Castle for 5 coins.
Ooh. Oh, no. That doesn't mean that I can't later get it from him. It's just he has it now, and it's going to be harder. But being that he has as many properties as he does, probably won't end up having to give any. And he has a lot of coins. If he didn't have a lot of coins, he might have to force to sell it, but I'm doubting he's going to pick that one first.
Now, I may have a lot of property, but Dave has some high point value cards.
Yeah. If you're wondering why we're wearing earbuds and headphones, it's because all these sound effects, I don't have speakers set up, so we wouldn't be able to hear them otherwise. So, okay. Let's go! Oh, didn't need to hold on to that for so long and cause a earthquake. Some coins. I actually need some coins. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a few more coins. And I already have that, so we're all good here.
Alrighty. Alright, you drop 3 coins.
So, Duchess, I'm glad you were able to join us. It's okay that you missed us last time. That's why it's great that we have the on-demand replay later.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to do a Dave and Brian live next week. It depends on how Brian's feeling. I'm up for it, so we'll see. So
1, 2, 3, 4, and I get 2 coins.
And once we're not quite at Halloween Horror Nights yet, but we're going to definitely have to shift the schedule when that happens because Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, here's a crazy one.
Oh yeah, the crazy kid. Alright, so Lemmy Koopa. I pay 3 coins to fight and I roll a 5 or higher. Alright, so
I should call one of these a Mini Koopa.
here's my 3
the
coins.
car, Mini Cooper, Mini Koopa. You know.
Hee 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 hee. Alright, so I lost.
I think it came up short.
So Dave can choose to play 3 coins and fight.
Round 2.
Fight!
So 3 coins. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes or whatever they say. I don't know.
No! Alright, so I'm going to pay. Nope.
Well, that's more gooder. Let's see what happens now. I'm going to first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this over here. Then put this over here. That's why I don't mind having a whole bunch of extra singles around because it kind of slows the game down if you do too much.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just did that, didn't I? Nope.
4. Not bad, but not quite. So I'm going to fight again.
Oh, sorry. I come in to chat again. Just Oh yeah, Halloween Horror Nights is gonna be crazy. So Duchess says that she's just listening, so we'll have to make sure we make the conversation more interesting, which is what we were trying to do anyway. But
so I rolled a 5, so I get it.
All right.
We
don't have a victory sound for Yoshi.
All right. Now his bonus is a little weird. It says put up any property for auction. Payment goes to the bank. Now.
So that means that it forces. This forces, in this case, Brian, to auction off one of his properties. He has to decide which one. He has to basically sell, or actually auction means that I can pay for it. So, is this the one that goes progressively?
Yeah. Now it says any property. So can I choose yours?
Well, anyone that you have.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna put up Stone Eye Zone. All right. Start with 1.
Stoner Zone. So then I bid you face value of 1 coin, Brian.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna
put it here. Is that?
I'm gonna bid to buy it for.
Oh, once you go with 1, you can go increments of 1 or more depending on whatever you want. But you have to start with 1. I guess think of it like a regular auction.
So I'm gonna bid to buy it for 5.
Whoa! Hey, big spender. You don't have to put in it.
Well, first this goes here because I got.
So, all right. I see your 5. And I rate you a 7. Maybe not a good idea, but go ahead, punk. Make your offer.
All right. Well, then I'm going to buy it for 10. What do you say to that, Dave?
Ah, that's crazy. I withdraw my offer. You may keep your property.
All right.
But you have to put 10 coinuses in the bank. That's too many when I can do the sound effects. All right. And that's the interesting thing about that guy.
Yeah.
And first, Shell.
So I'm going to turn in a 5. And 3 coins go here.
All right. And then I go... Can't collect those because I'm starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got to drop 2 coins now.
So you guys enjoying the sound effects? They're not too much. There are some more I can add. I just... it's a little bit limited in how many buttons I can have. I can have subfolders. But I didn't want to trigger them so often. It's like, okay, guys, you're killing us with the sound. So.
Well, I think it's fun.
Yeah. Just wanted to start it out, see what people like.
2, 3, 4.
Again, please check out the link in the description. What was that?
Me.
Oh. Please check out the link in the description for the new channel where this is going to start streaming from now on. So, okay. So that's done for you.
Yep.
It's going to be called Board Games Live. As soon as I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to make that my URL, so it'll be a lot easier. So, 3 coins.
Plus, no, 4 coins.
I know, 3 coins plus 1.
Oh, okay.
And then can't get those because I'm starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's twice we've landed on go. This is the 3rd game. This is the only time we've done that. So, did I mention I like the Stream Deck? It's really awesome. So, because I tried an HDMI switcher and it was sloppy. So, okay, so I already went and did that. Okay.
So now it's time to fight Ludwig Van Koopa.
That's 5. That's 5 or higher, so that's going to be tough. First, I have to say na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye to 5 tokens, and fight. Well, I had the middle of the 5, but that's it.
Right, I'm going to pay the 5. And 4. Not quite. You want to try, Dave?
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go away. And this will be my last attempt for now because, well, I don't want to sell anything for it. And, oh no!
Now, what we can do is if none of us seem to be able to roll a 5 or 6, we
don't want to right now.
Yeah. We can both agree, if we like, to pass on the boss.
Yeah.
But the card goes away, nobody gets the points, and nobody gets the bonus.
But doesn't it go back on the pile?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It just goes away because...
oh, okay. So what are you going to do, Brian?
Well, I'm going to pay the 5.
All right.
And I'm going to try.
Brian is trying.
4 again. That is not goods.
Nope.
All right.
All right. So card goes away.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm going to try one more time.
Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to forfeit, and it goes right back to Brian. Oh. Who should have stopped. Now, at this point, he can sell one of his properties back to the bank and then use that money to roll again, or he can say, yeah. So, what is he going to do? Let's find out.
If I sell these, I'm also giving up the point value for them. Now, this is 50 points, but I'd be giving up maybe like 40 points. So... Alright, let's just, so this guy goes away. So...
I was going to put it in there.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Alright, so...
So no winners.
Nope. And then that was me, so your turn.
Alrighty. Alright.
Start with 3. So no coin bonus for you, but you have a massive coin bonus if you get the Starman.
Yeah.
So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Frosted chocolate frosty. So you owe me. Ba-ding, ba-ding.
Alrighty.
All right, Mario. Try not to get in jail this time. So, shell for you.
Alrighty, which means now I have to sell a property.
Yeah, see, that's why I stopped.
Alright, so I get a coin, and I drop my coins.
And I move 1, 2, but because I ended up on a warp, bloop, 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 bloop. So that's one of the sound effects I'm probably going to start adding is the warp pipe. So I hope your cooking's going well, Duchess. What are you making? I know you're probably not in the... Probably have your hands
Yeah, she's
in it,
probably
so.
not at the keys. Alright, so my turn. Aha! You give me 2 coins, which is good.
Give you 2 coins. Oh yeah, blooper.
And now, 1, 2, 3, so I get this.
1, 2, 3. You park for free.
Hooray, coins. Alright, your turn, Dave.
Okay. And of course, in future OrlanDave videos, I'm also going to put the link for this channel in the description. So, first I get 3 plus Mario's bonus. Do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And that means that so I get automatically 5 coins, but I also, in addition to that, I get
Another
5 coins.
Look at you.
Oops. That was 3. Only 2. All right. So, not bad.
All right.
And we only have one boss card left.
Blooper. Oh, give that to me, because it's blooper.
I know. It's a blooper, not a grouper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gets up. Now Yoshi's star power is collect all coins on the board. So that's this and this.
Last time there was a lot. But
Yeah.
It's still a pretty good amount. And you were out before, so.
And I'm going to turn it for a 5.
Yeah, we're glad to have you involved as well. Thank you. It's part of, we found out last time, it's really what makes the live streams awesome is you guys interacting with us. It gives us something to say so we're not so much. So, no. So, again, 3 coins plus the bonus. But only move twice. 1, 2. Free parking.
All right.
Right. First.
You drop 3 coins.
Not so free after all, is it?
All right. Oh, and Yoshi's, if I roll a green shell, his power up is choose the next player in front or behind you to drop 3 coins. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4 warp pipe.
All right.
So 2 coins for go.
And this could be the end of the game.
All right. Now, this is Bowser. We pay 1 coin, but we have to pay Bowser to fight. So, let's say we have to go a few rounds. They could end up 5 coins or something on here. Whoever wins this gets all the coins on this, plus 100 points. But we got to roll 6 to win. So we have to get the highest roll. So let's put that there. Come on, 6. No.
Actually, I don't know if you want 6 because the more this goes, the more the pot.
Yeah.
See, we went right back to cooking, talking about getting stuff out of a pot. Oh!
Look at you, Dave. Look at you.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So Dave gets 2 coins plus 100. Now,
100 points. That is not 100 coins.
so we defeated Bowser. So that means the game is over.
I'll get you next time, Mario. Next time.
Now all that's left to do is tally up our points and see who wins.
And again, that's every 5 coins is
10 points.
Whoops. If I can not slip them under the board.
If you have any leftovers like 3 or 2 or 1, then those don't count.
These
It has to be groups of 5.
I'm just going to go ahead and put them back in the bank because they don't count.
Yeah, see, I've got 1 5
total.
and 10 single coins. Alright, so
My score is 590. Oh wait, that was from last night. We actually ended up with 3 extra properties that no one ever got around to landing on. Plus 30, plus 40, plus. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40. Should be everything equals 430.
I've only got 280, so you win.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So it seems that I keep my crown as the one who always wins in Monopoly between the two of us. But you did pretty well with your properties. You had more this time, and you ended up with a good number of coins at the end.
Yeah, but I have a lot of low point value properties. So I've got like 2 10s.
Bowser is definitely the one to get.
Yeah. And see, I've got some of the lower point bosses.
Yeah.
So, and you've got some like high point bosses and.
Right.
But I think this
Thank
is
you, Duchess.
And I think this is a fun game. I never liked how Monopoly would drag on. Monopoly was fun, but then, like, when you're in hour 6 of the game, you're like, okay.
I think it's because he doesn't. High video mode has been deactivated because the internet connection was not fast enough. Well, that's not good. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened.
But this, I wanted to get this because I think this is cool. This is a lot of fun. We've tried it a few times, and
there's a actual Mario Kart variation of this that also comes with extra tokens and abilities like this. Get back over here. Like this is one of the expansions, which is Tanuki Pokey Mario, and then over here, this is also one that doesn't come with the game. We have, again, they're not expensive, Toad, and they have different abilities for star power, and depending, like in this one, the green shell has this power up boost. For Toad, POW has a different boost. So, and they all seem very, very well balanced. So
now the funny thing is, I think we can actually buy Bowser as a playable character, which means Bowser would end up fighting himself plus the Kooplings. So,
we'll see. So, till now. Thanks for watching this live or on demand. And again, we'll be doing more of these on the new channel. And don't forget to visit the gift shop, the actual gift shop, and purchase this and other shirts. And visit the Amazon link. There's still more hardware I want to purchase to make this even better. I'd like to have a third camera. I'd like to have a closer view, like roll the dice and then have a closer shot so you can really see what, I mean, I guess you kind of see it, but things like that. I just am lucky that I got this Stream Deck because it, one of the things I didn't like about Ecamm Live is pretty cool, but you have to like reach over and click on things, which sounds like third world problem. But it's when you're busy doing a whole bunch of other things. At least for me, with all my massive amounts of problems, seeing a little icon that says, it has a Patreon out and it says outro. It's just when I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible and do some other stuff. It's just a lot easier.
And I mean, really, like if I was in control, this is a lot less fumbling. I would just I like this too. Just press the button you need. That's it.
And then it's in the middle, so either one of us can trigger it during the game. Sometimes it helps because I lose track of what I do, and you go, oh yeah, three coins. So, and then you see here, I don't know if you can see, but it's probably off camera. I have an actual image of the camera in the computer, and then the SLR to make it easier to switch. And again, I used the eyeglasses software to make the webcam look a lot better. Can't do anything about this with the software, unfortunately. So, at least with this, you don't have to look at this face. So that's the best I can do with that. So, thanks for watching this video through. Please join us on a new channel. And that is the end of the stream. Please exit to the gift shop.
Bye, guys.